Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. So, bit of a sad live stream, I could say. So, as you can see, we are on Twitter, and a few things have been announced today. And I'm just trying to move my microphone because it's moving around a bit. There we go. So, basically today, well, technically last night, this was posted. So this is about companies that are laying off, employees and stuff like that. Unfortunately, Take-Two Interactive were part of this. What you call it? This list. Now, they have confirmed the location of where it is, the start date of that location, and then how many people are going to be made laid off. So, and it is a closure. So they are closing down that section of their place, and it is a permanent one. So this looks to be quite bad for anyone who plays KSP 2. Now there's lots of speculation. We have got no official word from Take-Two themselves, and this could be really disastrous. This could be the end of KSP 2 altogether. There's about 4 different outcomes. I have it written down here as actually another YouTuber who's literally live right now, Matt Loney. He has actually got made a list of things that could possibly happen. 2 seconds while I just load it up. Let's see, come on, where is Matt Loney now? Ooh. Okay, when is that? Okay. Right. Right. Instead of arguing with flat earthers, I am actually going to do the thing. Come on, let's find it. For some reason, my phone, I'm on iOS, what was it, 17.5 beta, something like that. I can't even remember now. But yeah, so Matt Loney, here we go. Here we go. So, 1, we get, I can never say their name. Interactive Game, or whatever the hell the actual studio is that are making KSP 2. They're not actually shut down. Nothing's going to change. All is well. That's like the best case scenario. Second is the contract for KSP 2's development is being moved to another studio. So, another game developer takes over, blah, 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 all that. Which wouldn't be horrendous. It might improve it, you never know. Having a different person look at it would do better. It could go worse, there could be more bugs. This new place could just, not actually care and just say it's not really worth it. And then 3, it is safe in its current form. So that is to the level we've just had the science update. And it stays on Steam. But like all the major development is done. So this is it. This is the final product that we have. Then it may have some small updates, you know, usually with a skeleton crew, like 5 or 6 people working on it. You know, not really anything crazy. And the fourth auction. The fourth option could be Take-Two are not being truthful. So they're not saying the right things of what's actually happening. So there could be other things in play. So Intercept Games, that's it, Intercept Games. I could never really bloody remember how to say it. So it is very, very sad to see, you know, KSP2 possibly, you know, on edge. But for now, we wait and we basically just see what happens. So there is still no official announcement or anything. Let's have a look at Take-Two. Here we go. Am I not? Oh no, that's a movie. So this was, and this has been sort of put out, but this is not official. So this is just Take-Two confirms, but I wouldn't listen to this at all. Sorry guys, I'm just so we're just basically waiting now to see what happens. Worst case scenario, the game is dead. It's, you know, they take it off, you know, everything is done. So basically me and, you know, quite a few people have brought a full game. Well, we brought a half-baked game at full price, expecting, you know, that, you know, we're going to take all the bugs, we're going to be the beta testers, and yeah, now we're going to get to this. So unfortunately, we're going to ignore that. So we are going to go and we are going to play a bit of KSP2. Now, it's actually funny because this is my KSP2 Wednesday. So it was a bit sad to see it. You know, this news, I woke up this morning, saw it, kind of a bit annoyed because the game has been actually quite good. Yes, from the start of it, it was buggy as hell. You know, they have done a lot of, you know, improvements. I would say, you know, still a long way to come. If you play KSP 1, just play that until at least colonies come out. You know, there's more stuff, because this, it's good, but if you've got KSP 1, it's just KSP 1 with a graphics update. You know, it's really not that much more. And if you're into modding, you know, that's even crazier. So right, so we are going to sandbox. My GPU is already screaming at me. Oh, actually, 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to do something, because I know something is running in the background that can cause it to go funny. Da, 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 da. And right, that hopefully will be better. Right, let me have a look. Well, And there we go. So we are going to call this, is this the end stream? We're going to go Lee's Unhappy Space Agency. There you go. And we're going to do an all black. An all black. If I can get black, that is. There we go. We're going to go all black with everything. Right, guys. So, we are going to make... What should we do, guys? I'm kind of deciding between stuff. Suggested certain foods. Right. Right. God, that's loud. I don't know if you guys heard that. That's a plane going over my house. Age range of millennials. I'm also hurting some boomers. My phone just changed Wally to Willy. Oh, that's mad. This game honestly takes so long to start up. They're like, I would love for this game like one update. Just make it load faster. Like, I'm running this off an SSD and not just a normal SSD. I'm running this off an M.2 PCIe slot. So it's not like I'm running it off an old hard drive or something like that. It's so slow. I've got 64 gigs of RAM as well, so it's not like, you know, I'm pushing an old, trying to push a new game with an old dinosaur. Faintest. My phone is actually writing on itself. Honestly, I just went to type something and the keyboard was still going. Felt like one of them cheap Androids for a moment. But yes, so we are now here. So I'm going to quickly finish off. There we go. I'm literally chatting to someone on Twitter, X, formerly Twitter. Okay, that's kind of strange. Right. So, we are now in our VAB. And what does VAB, guys, stands for? Vehicular Assembly Building. So, we are now going to build a fun little rocket. We're going to build a really, really weird but fast rocket to the moon. So the challenge of the week is actually to build a small craft that can land on the moon and return back. Now, I've not actually done a what do we call it? So I haven't done a return from any other planet, any other moon. I've done it from the moon, so I might try Juna as a return. The problem is when you start to add, you start going further, you need a lot more. You need to use docking procedures, so leaving something up in orbit, and then you can then go down from it, come back up. So that means your descent stage is smaller, and then you don't have to worry about, blowing everything up. So, what I want to do, I want to get this little lander, which actually looks kind of sick in black, to be fair. That really does look sick. So, we are going to get this to go to the moon. We're going to land on the moon, and then we're going to come back. So we're going to practice. Then we're going to adapt it and go even further. So we are going to... actually, I wanted to keep a round trip to Juno. See, look at that. We need 13,000... Actually, that's not actually that much, to be fair. So it's mainly Juno surface to low Earth orbit. They're the two bits which, realistically, you don't need 14,500 to actually get to the surface. Oh, what am I doing? I was meant to be going like this. Round trip. Linus Tech Tips, share the photo. Right, so we're going to go to the moon. So we actually need 10,000 meters a second of delta V. So what we're going to do, we're just going to pop that on there like that. We're going to put some little fuel bits like this. Look at that. That looks beautiful. So we are now going to put our... Look at that. It's beautiful. I don't know why, but I always like everything so symmetrical. I really have no idea why. Right. Oh, I've zoomed in too far. So I want this to go perfectly there. There we go. See, I kind of like having multiple antennas. I really don't know why. I just do. I don't need these, realistically. But from a person who used to fly drones, having proper... So these would be your dipole antennas. So these kind of go in a donut shape, where this type of antenna is a directional antenna, so that'll go off in one way, which is always good for, especially like landing on the surface, stuff like that. They've got a higher game, which is a longer distance. These will eventually sort of fall out. So we are going to stick a small little engine. Terrier's going to not have enough. Oh, actually, do you know what? Ooh, that's not too bad, actually. 1,000 to get. So this is going to be my ascent from the Mun stage. So what do I need? So 800 just for that, and then I need 3,000. Okay, so we are going to add an extra few of them fuels. There's that. There's that. And there we go. So we've basically doubled. Die. No, Rich, we do not want it to die. I'm actually going to unplug my headphones quickly because this is really annoying me. This is braided, but it seems to get wrapped up. So there we go. So now we have doubled our delta V. Now we don't have to worry about thrust to weight ratio because we are going to be on the surface of the Mun. But what I've just remembered is I need to put a heat shield on this. There needs to be enough to separate that. Okay. So small, we're going to go there. Right. I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to do a 2-stage system. So what we are going to do is actually, can I get another one of them on top? We can. That looks so sick. Right. Now we're going to go here. Where are you? There you go. So, we are probably going to lose these balls. So, do I attach them radially attached? Okay, let's have a look. So, if I was to put some form of there we go. So, would this now allow us to have one there? Well, actually, that one. 1-0. What to you? Wow. Rich is currently playing oh, okay, hang on. 0.11. Okay, so these I think are definitely what we're going to do. So we're going to put one there and one there. There we go. So now we can just drop them off before re-entering. So now what we need to do is we need to go here. And we are going to have a small, one of the smaller medium tanks. That looks half decent, right? 2-0. Damn! Rich is doing decent. Oh, what the hell happened there? Right, is that... So, That has. Why is that? I'm so confused. This is one of the things I really hate with KSP2. Is it moves stuff around. So there, there, and there. Okay, so I need to remember parachutes. Because I always forget parachutes with this. Right. I'm going to put 4 parachutes. There we go. Nice. 3-0. You heard of a film called The Founder? It rings a bell, I want to say. Can't quite... I think I have. I really think I have. Right, so what we need is that is going to use up all this fuel. Right. Found a McDonald's. I mean, I watched Super Size Me. No idea on that case, no. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to quickly test this vehicle out. It's not Stuart, it's someone else. Oh, okay, you're not playing Stuart. Okay, fair enough. That'll be why you're winning then. So I'm going to put loads of these down. You got to play. Yeah, I'll have a look at it. So yeah, I guessed what you meant. Yeah. Right. So with our lovely. Oh, my GPU is dying. So what we're going to do, we're going to use the cheat menu. We are going to teleport to the surface of the Mun. So we're going to go to the surface of the Mun. Here we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to see how much of that delta V it takes to get out of the Mun, out of the Mun's influence and back to Kerbin. Oh, my drink. Have I got just enough? I got enough Coke just for one glass. Fia? If that's your name right. Hello? 07. My provider is now doing fibre. Oh, hey! Nice. And my lander's just fallen over. Because I am on... I'm on a hill. But I can't get it yet. It's typical. That is typical. Right, let's teleport. Let's see if we can get to a place where... There we go. We are a little bit better there. I have one light. I forgot to maybe put any lights on. But that is fine. They have 2 gig to 210 upload. That's pretty decent. Right, so we are going to fast forward our lovely little craft. How do you watch your movies? I've got Netflix, I've got Prime, I've got Disney Plus, I've got Paramount Plus, I've got Discovery Plus. Basically, I stream most of my movies. Although, ones that I really do like Marvel movies. Don't bounce. No, thank you, that was good. I tend to actually buy. I got saying, but Nova TV. Oh, Nova TV. Okay, I've heard of that one. Yeah. Right, here we go, guys. We are going to take off, and we are going to go in a. Which way is the sun? Okay, let's have a look. So I want to actually fly towards Kerbin if I can. So can I see Kerbin at all? Where the hell is Kevin? It should be there, shouldn't it? I don't know. So north. North is that way. Oh, okay. I shouldn't be able to see it till a little bit later. It's just, you know, orange dreamsicle, whatever, Rich. Right, let's go. Am I actually going to be in the light side at all and see? I think I'm actually stuck on this point, like all the time. Wow, I actually am. There we go. Right. That's mad. I got hit in the back. Heads. Oh. Oh, Rich. 7-0. Seriously? That's just cheating. That's all. That always hurts getting kicked in the back of the head. Oh, shit. Oh, if you had it on video, you could, you know, claim that as a quite a funny thing. Right. So there is the sun. So I'm working out. So I need to go towards the sun is where I need to fly towards. But first I need to get my bearings. So I need to go, we are leaning that way. Right, so this is the way we're leaning. Right, here we go, guys. So I'm going to take off with about 30% thrust. 250 quid. Oh, nice. Gotta love a bit of childhood hurt. Oh wow, still prominent. That's mad. Right, here we go. So we're gonna go up. And we're gonna start settling over. Right, here we go. Let's start going. And basically, we want to keep a really, really shallow, like, what do they call it? A shallow sort of trajectory out of here. Damn, that's not good. Right, here we go. So we are going, we are making up speed. Now this definitely does not have a lot of power, which is the part that worries me a bit. And we have no orbit line. This makes this a lot more difficult. But that's fine. Oh, right. Okay, I see. Yeah. I know what you mean. Oh, guys, honestly, if KSP 2 is dead, I'm actually going to be slightly upset because I was really looking forward to, like, especially colonies and stuff like that. It was going to be so good. Just means yours is bigger. Oh, fair enough. Right. So we are now leaving the Mun, and it still thinks we are in the landed position. So, jeez. Right, guys, we are out the way, and look, we have a glitch. The first glitch. Yeah, can't do anything but wait until the official announcement. Exactly, yeah. Literally, just I've got I've got Twitter open. Oh, X, formerly Twitter. I've got it open on the left-hand side, literally refreshing with a bot, so I can see what is going to happen. I got it just. It's going to be so sad if it does go, because like I said, I'm so excited for when this game come out. what's the news announcement? So basically, we're just waiting for an official update to what's going to happen. So we're going to go to 60 kilometers. There we go. So it's still no bloody thing. That is fine. So yeah, basically the for Daily CFC, you won't know about this, but basically Take-Two Interactives, who actually pushed the game out, create a rocket from Despicable Me. No, Rich, no, I'm not doing that. Oh, I might do, Rich. We'll see how we go later. I'm just going to push that up a little bit, just because I was... This is quite difficult, actually, without the orbit line. Yes, please. I will try. I will have a look. So basically, Take-Two Interactives have announced that they are cutting 70 people at their Seattle location. So they've got 2 studios in Seattle. One of them is KSP2's office, basically. So it's now a case of, are we going to have KSP shut down? Or are we going to have it moved to a different developer or something like that? There's a lot of... We can only do speculations at the moment. Then you can pause for dramatic effects. Still the moon! Oh, that's brilliant. Well, technically I'm stealing this from the moon. I mean, this looks mad. So what I'm going to do is, while we're here, I'm going to go Resource Manager. I'm actually going to see if this... So, out and in and start. We're going to go here. So that one can go, and then we're going to go in. What? Okay. I'm really confused. I've kind of done something and I don't know what. Right, so we're going to go in and out. Right, so that's the X200. So, where is the X200 on this? Right, so we are starting to come up upon our lovely thing. Falcon 9 launch. Yes, there was a Falcon 9 the other morning. I was unfortunately rather busy, so I couldn't do that. Right, so there is my... Why is it adding? I'm so confused. It's adding. Right, out. 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 Start. Wow. Something has really gone wrong with this. So if all my donuts died, not the donuts, these things. Dumplings. Okay, right. So I need to hurry this up because we are starting to get out. So out, in, start. Here we go. So we're going to add all of these in. Hopefully it'll go in and out. Donuts. Yeah, I know, Rich. Out. Right, and let's start the transfer. There we go. So now all of the donuts are... What the heck have I done? I've broken this so much. So now we can just change this around. And we are going to separate these. Let's just make sure that is right. Yes, there we go. And there we go. One of them has not... oh, there you go. Guys, honestly, as much as I love this game, Thunder later. Oh, Thunder later. Guess who's got Thomas? Oh, really, Rich? So Rich is playing FIFA at the moment on his PS5. Whatever. But yes, we are now going to zoom up to our aperture. I really didn't actually have to go this high, but I always overdo stuff. So we are going to go between... We're going to actually get to apogee. Oh, now we have an orbit line. There we go. So we have... By separating it, we have actually managed to... Oh, wow. That's going to send us on a big arc. Okay. Come on, let's see if we can do this. There we go. We're just going to go to there. Cool. Right. So that looks about right. We can do that. So, stop spawning inside the fuel tank. So actually, them little bits that I've ejected hopefully should be pulled back down. If you can actually see, we were falling back down to the Mun. But yeah, so the future of this game is literally in the hands of basically a company that, may or may not be trying to cut costs. There's all sorts of things. We can speculate about anything. I really hope that so steal the moon. I will steal the moon in a bit. Now before it's too late. I will try and steal the moon in this. Do you know what I'll do, Rich? Just for you. I will put an engine on a fuel cell. I will put it on the Mun and I will push it, which obviously you can't do, but I will do it for you. So we have 18 seconds left, and we are now going to do a 1 minute and 20-second burn coming up in 5 4 3 2 1 go. Here we go. So we're going now, and we are going to leave, and we're going to go in quite a actual very similar to the actual Apollo mission style, re-entry. The slingshot down and back up is actually quite reminiscent of the Apollo missions. Apollo missions would come in a bit steeper because they would try and land sort of up the top of Earth rather than that. So at the moment we are just increasing our orbit. So soon you'll see it'll go like that. It'll go really fast. So this was just a test to see if the lander can make it back. Now, what I want to do is try and get this lander to be the only thing to go down. Where the hell are you going? Oh, there you go. Whew. I was thinking, I know sometimes that the maneuver node can actually make a few errors. I stopped it a little bit early there. Right, here we go. So now we can say goodbye to the Mun. There we go. Say goodbye to the Mun and our lovely little things that we have actually left just sitting there. That's kind of good. Not. Some lovely little space junk. So here we go. We are now leaving the sphere of influence. So you can see our perigee is 143 kilometers. So what we're going to do when we get to about here, we are going to perform a small slowdown, which is going to slow us down a little bit. So what I'm aiming to do is have 2,000 meters per second of delta V in the tanks at the time of landing. So 2,000 meters per second of delta V will be enough to get down, basically get down to the surface of the Mun. It's ludicrously overkill, but I like to over-engineer my rockets because we're going to Juno, remember, so every bit of delta V will help us. And actually this will help us see where we're roughly going to be re-entering. So we're going to be re-entering somewhere over here. Obviously I'm hoping this body of land is going to move, but you know what, we'll see, guys, we'll see. So we're going to fast forward a little bit more. Right, 28 seconds. We're going to fast forward a little bit. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. It's a 34-second burn. It's a shame I didn't put like an injection thing on this bit. I just realised I didn't even open up my oh, that looks really cool actually, with half the donut inside it. Right, 13 seconds coming up on the end of our. Right, here we go. We are now below the Kerbal, Carbon line, and there we go. We're at 34 kilometers high is our perigee. That's brilliant. So now we are roughly going to be re-entering somewhere over here. So now we are going to go here, and we are just going to zoom down a little bit. Not too much because I don't want to, you know, suddenly do a risky re-entry. Right, so this is where we say goodbye to our main stage that we've had so far. There we go. And what I need to do is I need to add that in there, so when I do set the parachutes off, we don't immediately just get rid of our gorgeous heat shield. Here we go, guys. So this is now the mercy of our re-entry. Now we shouldn't we shouldn't need to go around again. We are low enough that we are going to hit enough of the atmosphere to slow us down, and we do have our parachutes, which are I'm gonna set actually 2,550. There we go. So that still had plenty enough fuel in that to do a MUN landing. So what I'm actually going to do, engines, Terrier. I just wanted to move that out the way just in case. I think it's actually gone upwards. Has it gone upwards? I don't even know now. But yes, so we are getting there. So now we are just about, I think, we are now officially inside the Kármán line, because you can start to see we are getting small amount of air resistance. And actually, speaking about air resistance, there we go, guys. We have our visual heating. So this is where the Starship basically blew up in the real world. So in Kerbal Space Program 2, the atmosphere is actually a lot smaller than ours. Ours starts at 100 kilometers. Theirs starts at about I think it's 70 kilometers. So here we go. We are coming in fast. We are doing just over 3,000 meters per second. But we are slowing down, which is brilliant. What I'm worried about is that just part of the texture, or is that bleeding through? Because I'm kind of worried if that's bleeding through. But you can see our perigee is dropping severely. We are now, and our apogee is absolutely coming down. Look at that. So I'm hoping to land in this body of water over here. This looks mental. Honestly, guys, I think I should get Starship and try Starship re-enter. Because it'd be mad now. It'd be mad. Right, here we go. We are coming up on. There we go. Look at this, guys. We are coming in. And this is actually probably an exact replica of the Crew Dragon. There we go. We are now in ground mode, so we are not going to orbit. And, you know, this would be a typical crew sort of landing. Valentine is having, you know, the time of her life. Right, I'm going to put the... I was going to put the parachutes out. And they have all decided to... Oh, crud, are they blocked? Oh no, I think I've blocked them with the donuts. Oh no. Guys, we have a problem. Oh. Oh, that's lucky. I do not know what happened there, guys, but I was going to say I've never known them to get blocked. So we have 4 chutes out. We are waiting for. Actually, I'm gonna change it now. It's gonna be 1,000. 950 meters. There we go. Because we are slowing down massively. Here we go. So now as soon as the main chutes open, we are gonna ditch the thermal heat shield at the bottom. In fact, we're actually going to get rid of that in 3, 2, 1. Hello. There you go. It's definitely still not that good. There are still many bugs. You saw we didn't have an orbit line, and then we did, and then some things are now stuck. Not even moving in the game. I just, you know, and the parachutes wouldn't open. There are many things that do go wrong with this game, and it does need a lot of work. I think, you know, if they could sort out most of the bugs, you know, just the ones that stop you from playing, you know, none of the ones I've actually had have actually stopped me playing, you know, although the parachutes might have been a bit of a bad case if that had have happened. Right, let's open up our lovely... Look at that. That looks so cool. There we go. That's given us a little bit more drag. Just to get rid of that. Nice. And I wish that this toggle down the bottom, the ground and the sea, would actually change automatically over like what part of land you are actually over. Oh, right. How's my watch doing? My watch is fully charged and it's not overheated, which is brilliant. So, guys, the question is KSP 2 going to die? Are they likely to just completely take the game off Steam? And my answer to that is I don't think that will happen. I think the worst case scenario is going to be they just don't develop it anymore. This is the final product that we get. We may get, you know, a small update. You know, that is the worst case scenario. The worst case scenario, in my opinion. You know, they could potentially get rid of the whole game. They could delete off Steam, say that is it, we're all done, we're finished. But I don't think they're going to do that. I can't see. I can't see them doing it. I mean, companies are all trying to cut costs and all this lot, but I know there's been a lot of stick with this game. You know, there's been, from release date, it was horrendous. Now, as a newbie to, you know, KSP 2 and KSP in general, I thought this game was bloody brilliant. Yes, there were bugs. I sort of understood that. Being a beta tester, you know, I expect bugs. But I do think it shouldn't have been released at the price it was. I think they should have half-priced it. That would have drummed up loads more people showing more bugs, you know, really making the game worth, you know, worth its money. You know, at the end of the day, you don't buy something in a beta state expecting it to be great straight away. You expect you're in for the long run. It's like all the early adopters to, you know, electric cars. The first electric cars were absolutely useless. You know, they were slow, they took forever to charge, and all that. There we go, look at that. We have now landed. So, now what we're going to do, we're going to revert back to the VAB. So I think, you know, a lot of people coming from KSP 1 had a lot of issues with it because it was slower than KSP 1. The visuals weren't as good, and sometimes there was glitches where the whole of the KSC would follow you out of planet, which was hilarious at times. I personally never actually had that, but I think I just kind of got very lucky. Right, now we have decided that this is enough to make our way back to the Kerbal Space Center and to go in its to launch from it. So now we need to make a second stage. Right. So what I'm going to... Actually, I need to add some lights, actually. Because the lights do help. Lights are on this one, aren't they? Now, I really, 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 really like these lights here. 8 of them. That looks fantastic. Right, and now I want to see if I can. You can't, can you? You can't. No. I wanted to actually put them on top of the. On top of the whatchamacallit, the thermal part, but you can't by the looks of it. Right, so we're gonna just get them away like that. Perfect. Now, why? Oh yeah, that is what I wanted. So now we need our second stage. So we are going to go with one of these, and we are going to go with 6. Do you know, I really like this engine. I really do like this engine. I don't know why, but I just love that engine. Righty ho. So, does it have fixed? Is it gimbaling? Yes, it has gimbaling. Perfect. Okay. So now we've got that one. We're going to now make our actual launch first stage. So we're going to go there and there. What we're going to do, we're going to use that same engine there. Now you can see we've only got 6,000 meters per second of delta V, but we have 3.6 percentage thruster weight ratio. So what we can now do is add these. So we're going to lose a bit of our thruster weight ratio, but we will gain in our actual, main core. So we are still 3.6. So we are going to stick that there. So this is kind of going to be like the sort of how did we lose what? Okay. So what we need is, where's the man? That's one trip. Okay, so what we're going to do, because our main stage we're going to have loads of thrust, we're actually going to extend our second stage a bit. So if we, if we go for a more efficient engine, that should do better. Okay. How does that work? Oh, okay. That's because there. So we're now 8,000 meters. Oh wow! What the hell? What? How are we under? I'm sorry, I refuse to believe that that is too heavy for them. There you go. Thank you very much. So, we have still got enough to add a few more little bits. So, They are fuel, aren't they? Yeah. So that's still got enough. 3.1. What's this one do? No. Right, then we go. What the heck? Right. We are almost there. So now we are going to do the most Kerbal thing possible. And that is to add some small some lovely little solid rocket boosters. What the heck is going on here? I mean, it looks more Kerbal Space Program, but no, that's not what we're looking for here. So, it's because the game is being a pain. Right. So now we want to put them together, them together, them together. Right, so they run out. That detaches. So, we are very close. We're just over 1,000 out of it. Do you know what? I reckon we can do it, guys. All I've got to do is just make sure that these are tied in together, because you never want a radially attached booster to be loose. Let's do that. Do that. Do that. There we go. So, we have that there. Shall we give this a go, guys? Alright, let me... Yeah, we're just going to put that there just to give it a bit of a help. Do you know what? That actually looks fairly decent. So we are just under rocket. So we're going to go Mun Lander 1. There you go, we're going to save. Mun Lander 1. There we go. Sweet. Now let's give this an actual go, guys. Let's see if we can potentially get this to the Mun. So at the moment, Mun is right there. Perfect. Right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now this is going to be a fast rocket, guys. Really, really fast. So we are going to start pitching over. Not too much though. So we are going pretty fast. So actually I'm going to cut back on our main engines a little bit, because we are going rather fast. And I'm just worried. No, what's going on? Come on, come on, come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Right. Here we go. So now we need to start slowing right down because we have just blown up a few parts. And we're about to lose our last donut. We can cut off our boosters. And we are about to lose everything. We have lost this, guys. This rocket has gone. We've lost engines. Right, come on, spin round. Let's see if we can somehow get this going again. There we go. Oh, no. Okay, this is the problem. This is actually too fast for anything. And we've gone. Okay. That didn't go very well, guys. I think I might put some little vertical stabilizers on the bottom just to help with, you know, the flippy floppiness of it. That was kind of crazy. Right. Let me just make sure that we... Oh, now it's doing its thing where you can't move stuff around. Okay, we're not going to do that. We are going to do a preventative measure. We are going to put a heat shield on top of here. I actually need a large heat shield. So, problem is, this is more mass. There's more mass we don't need. It's actually not too bad, to be fair. Right, that also does not need to be there. That needs to be like... So that can go with after this one. There we go. Right. Let's now try that again. It looks really stupid with that. Right, here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'm going to go a bit further up this time before going sideways. Oh, I've hit the window key. I have my hand in the wrong place. Right, so we are going to start leaning over in 3, 2, 1. Let's start leaning. I notice there's a bit of torque roll with this, which is crazy. Look, we're starting to go already. What the heck is going on here? What the heck? Right, coming up on solid rocket ejection. Let's go. And we are maybe off to a really bad start, but we are getting up there. Yes, we are. We're actually doing kind of okay. Right, we're going to just use this sage up now. There we go, and we're going to go. Right, here we go. So we are now doing basically what Starship was meant to do on its first flight, which was like a sideways kind of move. Right, and now we're going to try and go to the moon. Oh wow, what the hell's happening here? There we go. So we have a intercept. We're going to go this way round because it's right, here we go. So this engine is not the fastest, not the greatest, and it's going to use quite a lot of this stage up, but that is fine. That is absolutely fine. We made this stage bigger, and we've made this stage bigger, so then we have enough for the return trip. So we are now going to go up to our apogee. And we are going to do a lot better. Okay. Here we go. Are we ready, guys? Oh, I didn't put solar panels on this. Dang it. Here we go. Right, so this is going to take a long time, guys. This is going to take a fairly long time. So we got a 6.1 minute burn. We are saying goodbye to our first stage and our heat shield. And we shall see if we have enough to descend and to get down. So I remember we have 2,000 meter per second of delta V to get from orbit and touch down. Hopefully we have enough. So we're going to have about maybe 200-300 to put it into a lunar right, so we're going to keep our eyes out on where our line starts, and I think we're going to go slightly over. That's 2,000. So we are still going. It is definitely a very slow engine, this one. It does kind of look a little bit more realistic. But yeah, let's see if we can get one of the camera feeds like SpaceX does. Don't think we're going to be able to get that. Here we go. There you go, that's kind of like the view you get from SpaceX. There we go. So we are going. We've still got 4 minutes and 14 seconds. You can see actually that. So this is our. That's the apogee we were on, or the course we were on, and now we are slowly moving this. So you can see this whole red section is our what we will be doing. So this is this the most efficient way of getting there? I don't think it is, but we're gonna do it anyway because this is this is the best way I know of doing it. You could just, you know, do an orbit and then go round every time you get to your perigee. Do a little bit, it makes it out higher. Do it in, push it again, and it just keeps getting higher. That's how most places do it for their rocket launches. I am lazy and I don't like waiting long time, so ow. Right, my other phone is half alive. I say half alive. It's not alive. Ooh. Okay. What the hell's going on here? It won't let me open Snapchat. Why will it not open Snapchat? 2 minutes and 56 seconds left, guys. Give me new music. I don't want new music. What the hell is happening here? Right, how long we got left? 2 minutes 28. Okay, something is clearly going wrong. Right, here we go. So we now are orbitable. In orbit around Kerbin. Right, so we have 2 minutes left. So you can clearly see now we are in orbit and we are slowly pushing out our orbit. But I don't think we're actually... Huh. I feel like this isn't going to work. I just have a feeling we're approaching our perigee pretty quick. But this is where, like, the perigee, when you get to the point of your burn. So these two lines are meant to line up. And that's what I'm worried about. We still have 1 minute left. 1 minute. We've only got 600 meters per second of delta V left. Is this going to work, guys? Or are we about to lose it already? Oh no, I think we've got enough. Right, I'm going to get ready. I'm going to put my hand over the X button to stop the engines. This is the only problem. I used to use time warp all the time, but it just breaks everything by using that. Right, what we do, we zoom over here. 30 seconds left. This has been the longest 6 minutes of my life. Here we go. So you can see now it is really starting to grow very, very, very fast. We are coming up to running out of fuel on this stage. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and stop. There we go. So I stopped it 3 seconds earlier because I think I actually did some stupid things with it. So now what we're going to do is we are going to go here, and we are just going to use that engine to pull back slightly. Okay, we're not. Say, this is the thing you can't do. You can't set up a point inside here. And when you do it from here, it tends to mess up. So, we are going to now zoom around from the from Kerbin even. We're going to come up. We're going to just enter. There we go. Now we are in the Mun's Sphere of Influence. We are going to go here. We are going to go and we're going to go just to there. Cool. So I want to land on the North Pole of Kerbin. So we are going to definitely be using some of our tank on this one. So my problem is we are going to be leaving some junk, some space junk. This second stage will definitely be junk, which is unfortunate. I did have it aligned to crash into the Mun. I think I may have changed that. It might have been me. I can't remember. But here we go. So we have 1 hour and 8 minutes. But for us, through the power of this, right. Come on, right, let's see if there's any news. Is there any news? The silence is, oh, Matt Loney, the silence is deafening and potentially telling. Oh, this ain't good. It's not looking good. This ain't good at all. Oh, Boomerang. Take two. Oh, here we go. This is posted on Boomerang. Take Two Interactive plans to shut down Intercept Games. see, that's once again, it's not. See, it plans. It's not true yet. I don't like this, guys. I don't like it at all. The silence is too much. They won't give up the rights either. About to get billions of dollars from GTA 6, and they go and do this shit. Oh my god. I mean, it's not confirmation at all. So we're still kind of waiting. But yeah, it's not looking good, guys. There is still no. Oh, what's this? Jensen Schroeder is one of the GOAT game journalists. I'm interested to see if he writes any more about this situation. Right. Seems like the recent Boomerang article may confirm the worst for KSP 2 fans. This is not good. This is not good, guys. We potentially might be playing a dead game. Right. This ain't good, guys. This literally is not looking good. The problem is we don't really know until we get official confirmation. But basically this is kind of, you know, telling us the yeah, I'm starting to look at that this game might be dead. Oh, what do I have a top fan badge for? I had a top fan badge. Green Essentials. Green what? Oh, okay. I know what it is. It's not what you think it is. It's a place that I buy American sweets and stuff like that from. But yeah, so we are still waiting for information. What's this? Okay. Yeah, we're still waiting on information basically about our poor game. I will definitely be sad if this does end up, you know, just completely stopping, because this game was going in a really good direction. Yes, it has taken a while. You know, it's been just over a year and a couple of months it's been out, but it has come a long way. A lot of people like to dunk on this poor game, but actually I think it's done pretty well. From playing certain games that I've played, it's come leaps and bounds, but some people are just too stuck in their ways. Right, here we go. So I need to do a separate and engine deploy. So I'm going to do a hot stage. Because we don't need this second stage anymore, I'm going to do a hot stage. Right, here we go. So we are coming round, and as soon as we run out of fuel, there we go. Look at that. We actually did a hot stage, and that is going to be that grey trajectory there. That is our main second stage, and that is gone now. That is really gone. man. Do you know what the worst thing is, guys, right? The fact that we've paid for the full price of it, I think that is the most, you know, disheartening part of this game being killed off. Is the fact that we paid full price for it. We've put, you know, we've put the money into it, you know, expecting it to eventually get better. You know, that's how I looked at it, at least. I know a lot of other people, especially on X, have, you know, been very salty about it, that they've come from KSP 1 expecting a better performance. It's just not the way this game was going to happen. But yeah, so unfortunately... Oh shit, we're actually... Ooh. I've got to make sure that my ascent and that is going to be perfect. Right, I'm actually going to do something I never do. I'm actually going to use the gravitational slowdown. God, that sun is blinding. Because I have 2,000 meters per second of delta. 2,000. I need 2,000 to get back. No, was it get back? No, I don't need. No, I don't need 2,000 to get back. I needed. Yeah, I needed. Oh, I can't even remember now, guys. Honestly, I'm losing my mind. So we are gonna start coming up on. Well, hey, we just had a subscriber. I'm not going to try and pronounce that name because I'm probably going to butcher it, but thank you for subscribing. No, I know that actually works now. I haven't had that happen while streaming for a while. I thought it was broken. So, we are now going to just put the burners on quickly. Let's see if we can... Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do that a little bit just to bring our perigee down. And we are going to go for a... We're going to keep flying. Look at that little pole switch. Now we're going back up. So I'm trying to use the gravity of the of this to actually help pull me back slightly. Right, we're going to stop around too fast on there. This is too fast, too furious. Right, we're going to stop there. And we're just going to slightly... See, when you're in space, you really don't need a lot of delta V to do small, like quite large adjustments. Right. I wonder how my daily short has actually been today, because we've had quite a few views on this stream today. Clearly my thumbnail and title has helped quite a bit, I want to say. But yeah, I suspect that this game is now on end of life and is about to be killed off. I really, really hope that it gets taken by another studio, hopefully. And, you know, a fresh perspective on this might be what it needs. But I very much doubt that. And I do think KSP 2 is... But we could just wait and see. There we go. Right. So now we are going to head down to the surface of the Mun. We're going to slow down a little bit. Alright, so we should... I'm up in the high grade. Oh. See that? Yeah, that's the thing. I've never played KSP 1. I was the new person to KSP. So as soon as KSP 2 come out, I was like, this is amazing. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I'm trying to just think about it, just like, you know, I'm expecting the worst, but hoping for the best. In my family, we've had a lot of cancer deaths, so I have got that drummed into my head that, you know, just expect the worst. Very worth it. I can't recommend it enough. So basically, this is the kind of game that I love to play. So maybe, you know, people come back to KSP 1 because I know a lot of people did leave KSP 1 because how bad KSP 2 was. But right now, I am about to land and I really, really need to start putting the brakes on because we are starting to gain a bit of speed. My problem is I'm worried about using all my fuel up. So we're going to go here, we're going to go here, 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 here. We're going to try and fill all these up. Right, so out, 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 out. Oh, no, in, even, out, 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 out. Right, so we're going to just... There we go, look at that. So now what we can do, we can detach all these. So what we're going to do, we're going to go this one. And we're going to make sure that they crash in. There are videos on YouTube, says KSP2 is safe, but it's... Yeah, there's a lot of... It's very confusing. There's a lot of people saying it is safe, some that are saying it's not. I'm not going to take any notice until we actually get official confirmation, and I should have done that a lot sooner because I'm going to now need to start slowing down. I'm going to try not to use sticky keys too much because... Right, I don't want to put my the landing legs out. Oh, there goes my GPU. It's now rendering all this. There we go. So now we're in ground mode. So now we've got rid of them. And I can now put the full burners on. Let's try and get this to land. Now my camera is going to go a bit mad because we are landing actually... a bit of a... This is not going to be good. I don't think we're going to make this, guys. I honestly don't think we're going to make this. What the... This looks so weird. It's so trippy. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what to think at the moment. I'm just waiting for proper confirmation from the studios if it's going to be safe or not. I'd like to think it is going to be safe. But, you know, look at Google, for instance. Massive, massive companies. They always kill stuff off. So, and this wasn't well represented at the start. Still isn't really that well represented. But, yeah, we'll have to see. So, I've got 650 meters per second of Delta V left. Am I going to be able to slow down in time? I really don't think we are. So I think actually we're going to have a little bit of a bounce landing here. I actually think we might destroy one of the legs We are still going really, really fast. Yeah, this is going to be a problem, and we're going to go up, 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 up. Take the landing, take the landing, take the landing, take the landing. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And we're dead. Oh, that was a really, really bad landing. See, I chalk that up to being a complete noob at this game. You know, I really hope, just for my sake, just to learn this game, that they at least keep it on Steam. That would be good for me, because at least I can keep playing it. I probably will get KSP 1, because I know it's like, isn't it like £1 something, or like it was on a ridiculous price. Let me have a look again. So I'm pretty sure it was like stupidly priced on let's see, where was Steam? No, not Stream, Steam. Oh, okay, I didn't have Steam Mobile on. KSP 1. Let's go there. So it is on Steam for. Oh, I don't. Oh, okay. Thank goodness for Apple iCloud, because I would not have. Incorrect password. Oh, I don't know. Right, here we go. Let's go here. So for KSP 1, it's £30. £47 if you buy the bundle. So that is, what's the bundle? Oh, that's okay. See, I really wanted multiplayer. That is the part I wanted the most. I wanted to be able to, you know, me and my best mate Rich, to be able to just, I build a rocket and he helps me fly it. That is the part I really wanted. I wanted the social aspect of it. And also colonies, which were coming up soon with the automatic, you know, things. Yeah, I know, it's such a shame, it really is, because I know the game was getting better. It was definitely, you know, nowhere near the best at all. Like this game, there are many, many bugs that carry on, you know, throughout each one. But, you know, it was our little game, you know. It was really good. But what I'm going to do, because it's really annoying me now, I'm going to redo this, but I'm going to speed run it. And we are going to do this the most inefficient way possible. So we are going to do 4 big boosters. Yes, 4 massive boosters. So let's get that there. No, that's not on straight. There we go, there. See, this is what I don't like. It's asymmetrical and it's really annoying me. Right, let's see if we can rotate. There we go. Look at that. That's exactly what I want. So now I want to pull it down a little bit. So I want the thrust to be equal. I need that for steering. See, how the hell have we now only got just under 600 meters per second of delta V? That is crazy. Right. So what I'm going to do. Wrong one. I'm too fast for this game. That's my problem. There we go. We're just gonna attach them all to there like that. We don't need the bottom ones. We're fine. Right, why did my phone just vibrate? I've literally got Twitter, well, not Twitter, but it all just sitting on the left screen waiting. I've got all the notifications turned on. I don't think we're going to get an explanation today. The hell is that? Oh. What did I complete? Goal achieved. Hey, I got all 3 goals today. Nice. Considering I got like 300% the other day, it's actually quite bad. Right. So that one can go there. So what is our lift off weight? 1.8. That's not bad. Right. So I want that one and that one. So that one, yeah, do you know what? We're going to go there. And what we're going to do, we are going to go here. That's good. Right. And we're going to cross feed our fuel. So that way we'll start actually, where is the fuel line? We are going to go from here to here. And that should send all the fuel out of here first, which means we can get rid of them. Right, now we are now 500 short of going to the Mun. So I'm just going to send this around Kerbin and back. Look at that. That's more realistic though, that really is. It's definitely you can definitely make some very unrealistic rockets with this. And I've gone a little bit too early. Should have waited till another 200 foot. But we are going now. My computer is not, you know, it was originally one of the best computers you could buy 4 years ago. It has a 2080 Ti. It's got 64 gigs of RAM. It's, what is it? A 16 core AMD processor. So it's like, it's mental for like what you call it? It's mental for editing. That's what I was trying to say. Why does it go off like that? I'm really fighting this. Go up, you stupid thing. Thank you. Right, there we go. So we want that to be locked in there like that. There we go. We are now starting to get some heating effects because, you know, we are going rather fast sideways. But you know what? I've designed this thing to survive. Right, here we go. So we are going very, very high as well. Here we go. Main booster cut off. And separation. There we go. Right. We are going to maybe stop there a little bit. Just slow it down a little bit. Because that is very much so. We are still thrusting. Well, let's see. Can we just shoot straight towards the Mun? We can. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on. And we are still going too slow. Dang it. Aha, there we go. Just a little bit of fiddling. And look at that. We have a nice tight encounter as well. There we go. What we like to see. So actually we're using our main core as well, which is crazy. How the hell have we managed to use the main core? This has done better than my previous rocket. How does that work? Did it have more delta V than it actually said? Is that what it was? Right, so I got my finger over the X button to cut the throttle. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh, look at that. Very minuscule. So, what we've done here, I've done this on purpose. So, I want to... Actually, I haven't done it on purpose because I actually need to use all the fuel. So, we're going to just... There we go. So I want to use all the fuel in all stages. I'm trying to make this the most efficient rocket I've ever made. Right, we're actually gonna make a proper actual, we're going to circularize our orbit around the Mun. We're actually going to do a proper descent, where last time we kind of just did a Hail Mary fire blaze into it. So once we enter the sphere of influence, which actually we can speed up a little bit. As soon as we get in, we can actually set up our next maneuver node to circularize. So here we go. We are about to enter now. There we go. So we are now in the sphere of influence of the Mun. So just slightly before, we're then going to go and cancel out. There we go. Look at that. Oh, you're killing me. There we go. Now this is a proper mission. We are going to do this the most effective way possible. Now, I do have a slight worry that we don't actually have a lot of torque on this. And actually, we don't have any RCS thrusters either. So that might be a small problem. And we've got this weird... I don't know if you guys can hear it. It goes... I don't know what it is. There's one of the issues that I'm having. Right, let's have a quick look. Make sure there is no announcements yet. I've got no notifications. What is that horrible noise? Right, KSP 2. Right, Someone's even added Tory Bruno. He's asking, can ULA buy it and continue to develop it? Wow, someone's the latest. Right, here we go. Let's have it on the latest. Oh wow, there's a lot of Chinese talking about it. See, a lot of people thinking it's because of the game's performance. That's why they're laying off, but it's not. It's nothing to do with that. It's the fact that the company is trying to save money. It really isn't looking good. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Jeez. Well, no new moments at the moment. But what is trending, it's completely off this topic. Adrian Newey has confirmed he is leaving Red Bull after this year. Yes. So unfortunately he has been there for 25 years. There is no news of where... Oh, I got rid of it. Okay. There is no news of if he's going or if he's retiring. If he's moving to somewhere else. We don't actually know. Oh wow, look at that. That looks bright. That's also going to take a lot of my electric down. We've only got 50 units of... Right, here we go. So now we are going to circleize around the Mun. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And this is a 10-second burn. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Look at that. Now, see... Just as the game starts to, just as I start to get good at the game, let's say goodish, we'll ignore my first attempt, but yeah, it's now potentially being killed off. Thank you. Right, so now we are going to go to our apogee, and we are going to, oh no, I want to now slow down, and we want to get ready for a we're going to go here. Actually, do you know what? I think I might try. I'm going to see if I can find the Monarch, because I'm pretty certain the Monarch I've never actually seen in game, and I believe it is here. What I'm going to quickly do is I am going to pause it there because I don't want to overshoot my thing. Where is the Monarch? Arch in KSP 2. Right. No, don't give me... There we go. I actually want a photo of where it is. Continuing Safari. Open spoiler. Right. So it's near this crater here. Okay. So what I need to do is to... Oh, I can't do it when I'm doing that. So we want to raise it up and shoot it out a little bit. Raise it. Right, actually I want to go down this way. And then we want to go out this way. We're using up a lot of fuel, which is not what I want. So I need to get just above this crater here, which is proving to be a little bit more difficult than it seems. Oh, go away. Now I've put my phone on wrong mode. Perfect. So alright, so we're going to go here. We're going to lift this up a little bit. We are going to go inwards a little bit. Oh, what am I doing? So I want to go here. We're going to lift it up. There we go. So that changes our plane. Perfect. And then we're just going to basically fire backwards. So we're going to do that. It's going to be a 3-second burn. So I've got to remember. See, what's funny is I don't think I've ever landed on this part. I've always landed on what is now on the dark side of the moon. So it's there. That is where I need to land. That near that crater there. Right. So are we moving in the right way? We are moving, but it's very, very slow. Once it gets the momentum, it's pretty darn good. Man, I hope this game's not killed. Don't have a lot of electric either, and I did not add solar panels because I'm stupid like that. Right. I just know my green screen is actually just slightly here, and you might notice actually my chair looks yellow. It's not. It is actually green. Right. Here we go, guys. Let's get ready. Look at that. Alright, as soon as we hit our mark, we shall we're so close to it as well, which is really annoying. Ow. Right, are we ready, guys? We're gonna fast forward. We literally had 10 minutes till our maneuver point. So, here we go. 25 seconds, and we're doing a 3-second burn. And as soon as we're there, we are going to do our we're going to do 1 lap round. Hopefully, actually it might be in the dark by the time we do that. Okay, we'll assess our situation once we get to the other side. So here we go. 2, 1, go. And 3, 2, 1, stop. There we go. So we now need to descend So actually we now have a better understanding of where we need to go. So we're going here. So you want to overshoot it a little bit, just so then we can do that. So hopefully we don't have to move too far. We have 11 minutes. So in fact we're coming over our first. So we're coming over this one here. Right, so let's just make sure this is working. So we want to go here. So that is that bit there. So we want to fit that between there. So the engine, so then we're going to do a hot stage. We're going to get rid of that. Oh wow, actually we're still going with the main. Okay, we're going to have plenty of fuel. Plenty of fuel. Right, come on, swing around. I mean, I could get rid of this stage and get rid of it. But I don't want this to be left in a orbit around, because I'm trying not to leave space junk, you know. We're trying to purposely crash it into certain things. It doesn't seem to happen for me though. So guys, you see my little thing that goes flying about, right? I've tried to get this to work, but like that to be like my update tool. So like if someone's joined the chat or someone's liked the video, your name and tag will go across there like that. But it doesn't seem to want to work at the moment. I don't know why. There is a... Is that a fly? It is a fly. There you go. Got rid of it. But we are getting there slowly. I don't know why. There has been no news still. No news. Rocket Lab. Spacecraft is going to Mars. Oh wow. Oh yeah, they got a NASA payload coming up soon. Alright, we're going to call that Golden. Let's go. So we have a Rocket Lab stream coming up soon. Oh, dang it. There's a flat earther talking to me. Right. So here we go, guys. So we're going to do a hot stage on our main one. Oh, actually, it's going to take forever because that engine. So we're probably going to overshoot a little bit more. But that's fine. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1, go. And we are going to go here. And we're going to get ready. The hot stage. Go. And look at that. See, look. But we're going to keep an eye on it. I don't know if it took into account how long the engine took. Right, we're going to go there. We're going to face backwards slightly. Now we're actually going to straighten up a little bit. So I think we can actually see where the Monarch actually is. So we're just going to use this slightly to... There we go. Now we are going to zoom our way down slightly. So obviously this will keep rotating. So actually we're going to get further away from where our part is. So actually while we're here, we can now get rid of that. Wow, we used quite a bit of that up actually. Right, we're going to just gently give it a nudge. So hopefully, actually, we should now bypass it a little bit. There we go, we are actually really clear of it now. Right, there we go. So now we are going to cut off there. And we are going to zoom back down a little bit more. We are going to now stop. And we are going to use our engine a little bit more. Need to just give it a little bit of a sway to one side. We're going the wrong way. That's neat. Oh man. So I believe the Monarch is on this little white patch here. So we have our main stage is in a crash trajectory, and so is our heat shield. Cool. So what we are going to do, we're just going to keep descending down, but we've got to remember to keep a lookout because it is still rotating under us. Right, here we go. So we're going to just do a quick maneuver. We've got time. Come on. Stop. Perfect. Look at that. You watch, I'll be going in the completely wrong place. I believe it is in this crater. It does look to be around the same place that I've seen other people go to. So right, now we are going to put the burners on again, because we are starting to come in faster again. Oh man, still the problem is we still have no news, and that is the worst bit. That we don't have any news. We don't have any updates. We have just rumours and speculation. Right, we are definitely starting to slow down now, which is great. Woo! A little bit of a glitch there. Don't know if you guys caught that, but... Alright, here we go. So we are now starting to get lower into the Mun's atmosphere, alright? Into the Mun's surface, whatever you want to call it. So this engine actually doesn't do too good. Right, so we are now going to ditch that. We're going to start our there is the Monarch. I see it. I see the Monarch. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to somehow... How do I do this? So we're going to go here. And we're just going to push it right out here. No, it's not going to happen. Right, I need to land it. And then head north, I think. Yes, head north. Slightly north. I actually found the Monarch. I'm super shocked. Right, so we just basically need to go that way. So we are coming down to land. Right, here we go. So it's a lot easier when you get lower. It gets a hell of a lot easier to slow down. So look at that. That's good. See, I tried to aim for about under 5 meters per second on touchdown. Let's see how well we do. And make sure to flick on up. There we go. Woo-hoo-hoo. Right. Now we are going to set our launch target to the... No, we don't want to go up. We now want to go sideways. As long as we're... So, I think, guys, what we're going to do, we're going to land by the Monarch. I see it! I see the Monarch! So, I think what we're going to do... We're going to go there. We're going to go up to 6,000. And we are going to try and land by the Monarch. What are we doing? Why are we turning? Okay, we're now turning because I'm actually trying to avoid crashing. We will land and we will assess how much fuel we have, because I'm sure I did crossfeed, so these should be empty. I can't believe I'm actually seeing the Monarch for the first time in the game, guys. My first personal landing at the Monarch. I think we might be coming in too hot, which scares me a bit. I really hope we stop in time. Oh no! Oh no! I might have overcooked it. Oh no! Oh no! I can't look! I can't look! I can't look! Come on, please, 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 please. Please do it, please do it, please, please, please. No! Soften the blow, soften the blow, soften the blow. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Don't do it, just land, land, land. Come on. Come on. If that is not a KSP2 landing, I don't know what is. There we go. And you know what? I just realised something. Oh no, we can. Yay! There we go. Valentine is able. I need to turn the... Oh wow. That is the adapter plate from the... Oh my gosh, we're actually going to see the Monarch in real, in person, not on another YouTuber's. This is so unfair. Wow. There's a big plane just gone over the top of me. Oh, oh, sticky keys, no. No, you're not going to ruin this for me. There we go, we're back. And come on. The first time in this game, my own my own Kerbal is standing on top of the Monarch. Here's this bit. Here we go. There we go. So we've just gone 1.5 kilometers. So we are going to turn off our jetpack in a second. So we have actually just done a science experiment. We are going to plant a balloon. Why is it going some capital, some not? There we go. Woohoo! We actually managed to do it, guys. Oh, flipping horror. Oh, I thought the I thought the craft had gone missing. Right, there we go. So we managed to do it, guys. Now, whoa, okay, mouse lock is on, that's why. How do I get rid of mouse lock? Here we go. Right. Goodbye, Monarch. I'm now going to go and get back in my vessel. We are still climbing. I really need to, like, stop climbing. I also need to start slowing down a little bit. I need to slow down. Oh, here we go. And we are down. We're going to put away our jetpack. We are going to run to our craft. We are now actually stuck here, guys, because that landing was kind of a bit rough. We're going to turn it purple. There we go. So, we have all this fuel and no way of charging the batteries. Could this be for a rescue mission? Or maybe. Now we know where it is. We could potentially make this a rescue mission. Get away. Blooming flies. So, what is it? Time 10:49. Right, let's have a little scroll, guys, through. Let's just save game. We made it. There you go. Let's turn that off. Right, let me turn that screen off. And oh, they just tweeted. They've just tweeted. They've tweeted. Oh, what the hell? Please, 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 please. I just saw the tweet come up. Guys. Here we go. Kerbal Space Program. We are still hard at working on KSP 2. We'll talk more when we can. Oh. I mean, that sounds promising to me. That sounds promising to me. Please. Oh my god. What is he going on? I don't care about what you're going on about. Oh, here we go. Full statement. Here we go. Full statement from Take-Two Interactive. On April 16th, Take-Two announced a cost reduction program in identifying efficiencies across its business and enhanced the company's margin profit profile. While still investing for growth as part of their efforts, the company is rationalizing its pipeline and eliminating several projects in the development and streamlining its organization structures, which will eliminate headcount and reduce further hiring needs. The company is not providing additional details on this program. On the 18th, on April the 18th, private division successfully launched the Moon Studios. No rest for the wicked. Okay, the label continues to make updates for Kerbal Space Program 2 and plans to release Welter Workshop Game Studios Tales of the Shire. Okay, the Lord of the Rings game in the second half of 20. So it's somewhat still alive. So it is going to be, by the looks of it, it is going to be a different division. Oh my god. Do you know what? Do you know why that happened, guys? Because I actually landed near the Mun Arch. That was the good luck. Oh my gosh. Alright, what's this? Another two. Oh, no. What am I doing? KSP 2 isn't dead. If it's really the end, please someone either leak the source code for 1 and 2. Oh, that is insane, guys. I can't believe we actually have some form of I really shouldn't have clicked on that. I just remembered where I am and what potentially could be on there. Okay. Well, guys, that is really good. Oh, man. What a roller coaster. So there is still more, you know, we're waiting on. What's this? What's going on? So, because of that, I am feeling happy. We are going to... See, this always happens as well, tracking station. Why am I going to the tracking station? Right. But we're not in flight. Let's leave. Let's see what happens. Did that now just destroy our craft? Now let's go to the tracking station. Yes, it destroyed. Right, I don't care. We're now going to the VB. That's fine. We landed there. We know we did it. Right, as a yeehaw, we are going to make a giant, and I mean giant, spacecraft. And we are going to load it up and we are going to put it in orbit using the cheat menu. Right. So first off, I want to break free. Right. What we want is that to go there. We want and then we want that there. Right, we want these. Cannot be retracted. Right, this cannot be retracted. You dang. There we go. That's pretty good. That looks decent. So we need to add some parachutes to this. I'm going to put that there. Cool. That's beautiful. Right, so we're going to use this one. We're going to put this on. There is something on my roof. There we go. Look at that. That's got loads of... That looks pretty good, actually. Right. So that is one of the little crafts we're going to have. So, now we're going to take this all the way up in the air. So, now we're going to have like crew quarters part. So I'm going to have some lovely batteries. And we're going to put some solar panels on each side. There we go. So that's going to look pretty nice. Now we need crew quarters, which are there. Actually, I want it to be very streamlined. So actually, I want it to be like this. I'm going to go 2 of them. And then we're going to have a part in the middle that breaks out. So we're going to go there. So I kind of want a medium on that, but the medium looks too small. There we go. And then what I want is I want it to come down like this. So it all comes down, and that part can be like the... Actually, I'm going to take the solar panels from there. I'm going to stick them here. So, right. Right, so now I want that part back, and that part back. So I'm actually going to take that and put that down here. There we go, that looks better. It's a bit more like it's keeping distance from the fuel, because you would not want your people to be near the fuel. There we go. So this sort of outer part is more of a... So we're going to have... I'm going to copy that, paste, copy, paste. Then we're just going to simply put these on there, that on there, and that on there. Put them all together. That looks half decent. I like that. So now I need to just add the solar panels into all of it. So darn it. So we should have plenty of capability of moving around. So that's them engines. So that's that. Right. So we're going to now take this to the launch pad. we are going to try our best to get this to go into there we go, and let's go. We actually managed to get it done. No way. Where is the sun? There it is. So this is a big beast, so we could go, you know, it'll take a while for this to turn around. Go away. The little bug. There we go, guys. Look at that. So we have just... Was that... Oh, actually, yeah. We've gone 80 degrees. 90 degrees from it. Well, I actually can't believe we're somewhat safe. We're somewhat safe, guys. And I think I saved it because I just landed on the Monarch. Right. What's going on? Let's have a look. No way. Well, I might be losing my Lidl around my local area. I mean, does it actually say? It says Lidl set out plans to relocate and build new stores across my location. Relocating 3 stores. As well as opening a new store. Supermarket celebrates the... Oh man! We saved KSP 2. And now they're going to take away my Lidl. Oh, they said they're moving it. I wonder. Oh my god. I cannot spell. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's mad. Oh, there's a DeWalt set. £1,000. Jeez. Ooh. Honestly, I need to stop going on Amazon because I'm honestly gonna buy like so much stuff at the moment, and I need to stop. I really need to stop. Wow. Wow. Honestly, if if that does happen, man, I can't believe KSP has just been somewhat saved. And now my local Lidl might be moving to another part of town. Hang on, does that mean it's going to be closer or further? It's going to be harder to get to because I have a giant hill literally near me where the new town centre is being built. I might have to message Rich and be like, you've seen this. Well, there we go, guys. That is our little space station. Speaking of Rich. Yes, I was just about to message you. Apparently Lidl in 3 locations, I will tell you later, are relocating. So relocating, you know, there's one being built in Haslemere, and the other 3 locally apparently are being moved. Now I wonder, Rich, has the Sainsbury's not gone through? And then they've made up this whole thing with have I got sound? I got no no, I said it like that, you div. Have I got... I'm confused. There we go. So this is such a big big thing, jeez. Right. Let's see if we can... Actually, I don't want to do that, actually. I want to keep this in orbit. So we're keeping this in orbit right now. So, I am actually going to... Why is this... Right, where is this guy located? He is there, okay. So, we are going to put the jetpack on. I've not seen it. Okay. So it was on the Herald, and it's just posted in the grab, and board. So it's been posted. I wonder if the Sainsbury's hasn't gone through, and they're going to relocate Lidl up to the new development where Sainsbury's, or Morrison's technically, was meant to be. So we are going to undock. And we are going to... Whoa, that was a bit bad. Right, there we go. We're going to say goodbye to... Where the hell is it gone? There it is. So now we are out of the safety zone. And we are just going to deorbit this little bird. So, let's see if we can land in this little bit of sea. Goodbye, giant. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, also, Rich, KSP 2 is somewhat safe. It looks like they might be going to a different, under a sub-category of a different division. So, we are somewhat safe for now. I like this little thing. This is really cute. I'm literally putting a full brake on this thing. We are going to try and come to a screeching halt. We're going to go to about 500 meters per second, which should really get us in a lovely descent. Right, we're going to stop in 3, 2, 1, and we're stopping. What's going on? What's going on? No notifications. My phone just my watch randomly went off. So where is? So it's 38 kilometers already. So we are now going to start falling down. There we go. So when we get to about 100 kilometers above Kerbin, we are going to ditch our rocket stage. We are going to come in quite. There we go. We're going to get rid of that. Here we go, guys. So are we going to survive this, guys? That is the question. So that has got enough separation now that somewhat has enough separation. I'm really hoping that it tumbles to the side, which as long as that number doesn't start getting bigger, smaller quickly, we should be okay. So we are now re-entering at just over 2,600 meters per second. So we should in a second start to get our build up of plasma. There it is. And that is getting larger. That's good. That's what we like to see. Here we go. And we're already starting to get down. That's good. And we are already past peak aero. Wow. Right, so I'm now going to put out the parachute in a second. 3, 2, 1. There we go. We'll start slowing ourselves down. And as soon as them parachutes fully open, we will ditch our... We will ditch this part. Alright, here we go, guys. Alright, here we go. Come on. Honestly, like, 2 is definitely overkill. 4 is overkill, but you know what? There we go. So we're going to get down to 1,000 feet. SpaceX. May 2nd. Dragon Port relocation. Okay, here we go. We're going to ditch that. And we're actually going to set out them 4 again. And we have the visual glitch again where a different part of your rocket, the actual things get stuck. Right, here we go. Actually, what is the next rocket launch? I think is tomorrow evening. So we got tomorrow evening. We have a Falcon 9 launch. 2 satellites. I can't remember what they were called. Right, here we go, guys. So we're about to land. .1 meters per second, but we are going into water. So it should... Oh, wow. Flipping Nora. And we want to kind of get off that a little bit. I wonder if we get out of this, can we actually just get on? We can get on top of it. That is ridiculous. Right, let's see if we can. Oh my god, we're actually pushing. There we go. Nice, that's what we wanted. So, there we go. Right, I'm just going to check and see what is happening on the what do you call it, on x.com. Right, here we go. So we have a Falcon 9 launch of the Maxar-1 mission from Slick 4 East. Then we have, up first. Oh, okay, here we go. Targeting Thursday, 2nd of December. 2nd of December. Guys, honestly, I'm going crazy. I said 2nd of December. 2nd of May, Dragon Port relocation at Space Center, back to back Falcon 9 launches. Right, shall we? See, what's quite funny, I don't actually have SpaceX.com. Right, upcoming launch. So this is Vandenberg, which I shall make a 14-minute window, opens at 11:36 a.m. Pacific time. So I believe that's about 7:30. Yeah, 7:30 is the actual liftoff. So that is good. We will be able to stream that one tomorrow. So I will get that one all sorted. Then we have an upcoming launch for the Starlink mission, which is at 9:47. That's like 2-3 a.m. Oh yeah, well, that one's not going to be as fun because it is a work night, but we shall have a look and we'll see if we can do that. Ooh, that would be the 19th flight of a booster. Wow, okay. So yeah, we have some launches going. I love how Starship is on this twice. There and there. So yeah, we do have a few launches. I will definitely take my Mac into work tomorrow to set up them live streams. I'm just making sure that I don't... I'm scrolling through Twitter. You never know what you're going to find on Twitter. Thursday evening. Okay, yeah, it's Thursday evening. Wow, I'm trying to think what day it is. What am I getting? Right. I'm confused. Why? Right, please tell me I'm not being a div. Am I being a div? I cannot type for shit. Oh God. Right. Right, guys. Well, on that fabulous note, and after, well, some really bad news, but then really good news, and also some bad news again because I'm losing my local Lidl. So, guys, I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you very, very much for watching. We had quite a few views today, so I am very, very happy. So, guys, thank you very much. I will be here tomorrow at 7, probably 7 o'clock UK time for the Falcon 9 launch. So I will set up the live stream later on for that one. So thank you guys very much for watching. I'm Lee. Fly safe, land safe. I'll see you guys later. Bye.